Hey everyone, I'm Darren.
And I'm Max.
And we are
the Froze Bros.
The Froze Bros. And we're here for that was bad.
Did you even try?
No,
he didn't try. He didn't try.
No.
He didn't try.
Here, Max, me and you will try it. Ready?
Okay, great.
Ready? And we are
the Froze Bros.
No, see, I think we were off. I think that was actually worse.
That was pretty close, actually.
Really?
Sounded good to me. We're here with a bonus episode, a short bonus episode to make up for the game segment that was lost in this
all my hard
week's
work
episode.
Yes, Shaun did a wonderful job putting together an amazing game for our for our big game episode.
Yeah, the Super Bros party, too.
We were devastated to learn that it might be lost, but we found it. We got it.
Yeah,
it's fine.
We did. Okay, but we all know that you deleted the recording because, spoiler alert, you didn't do great.
No.
You tried to hide it, and you said,
no.
the website didn't record it.
Listen,
technology.
I wear my failures proudly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not ashamed.
We lost 20 minutes of Max. The lost 20 minutes, and I wanted to get this out there so people do not think that I bought you a one-way ticket to Florida to visit Walt.
No, I know. The listeners are always on the edge of their seats waiting for you to give me the boot.
That's right. That's right. So this short bonus episode here is just so we can give you that game that was lost.
And will this come out the day of the big game?
It can, which would give me a couple of extra days to edit it. I don't think it's going to take too much editing.
And you know what? I think that of all the competitions that are happening on that specific day, this is the one to tune into.
This is the one to listen to for sure.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It's going to be heated.
Puppy Bowl.
Tense.
And then that other thing.
Of course. Yeah.
Froze Bros, Puppy Bowl, other thing.
Mm-hmm.
In that order.
This is really the big game. You should just call this episode The Big Game. That's what I should have actually called the segment. Now that I think about it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. This one will be the big game.
Yeah.
Bonus episode, The Big Game.
That's right.
All right. Thanks, Bros.
Right, well, I hope everyone enjoys.
The episode closes. It was the end of the episode, so it closes itself. So we don't even have to do the ending.
Great.
Yeah.
Easy.
Okay.
Done.
So we can all just walk away from each
later.
other.
Peace out. And we're back.
We're back. We're here.
We're back. And
right,
I've
Shaun.
got a little segment. So
Hit us.
Here's the thing. This segment has a title. However, there is a bonus question at the end of this segment that would reveal the title potentially. Therefore, the title will be revealed at the end of the segment.
Okay.
What I can explain now is that what you guys see in front of you and what the audience will hear about is a list there is a column of years, and then there is a column of frozen food products. Now, what I'm going to have you two do is take turns guessing to match up the year with the product. So basically, you're going to pick an item, and you're going to guess what year you think it was released in. I think we're gonna cross off the years as we go. I'm gonna figure this out, but you're gonna just take turns. I'll keep score over here on my other screen. And
so
Go
listeners, to give you an idea, there are a few. There's a wide range of years here. One in the 80s, one in the 90s.
Through these.
Then there's a bunch of years that are very close together to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we've got 1985, 1996, 2001, 2003, 04, 07, 2011, 2014, 2016, 17, 18, and 2025. Those are the years listed. The products we have in alphabetical order: Amy's Kitchen Bean Cheese Burritos, which were actually mentioned earlier in the episode, right? Max, didn't you ask about those?
Yes.
Breyers.
Yes.
Yeah. Breyers Carb Smart frozen yogurt. We also have Breyer's non-dairy ice cream made with almond milk. Campbell's frozen soups. Dia meatless meat lovers pizza, which I thought was kind of funny. DiGiorno stuffed crust pizza. Emerald Lagasse's Bam Bites. Jimmy Dean Delights, which is D hyphen lights, later renamed to just the word delights.
What?
Lean cuisine. Yeah, I guess that
Hold
when they
our
I don't know
questions,
why.
or
No, you
What-
can ask your questions.
what are Jimmy Dean Delights?
So Jimmy Dean Delights are, I think they're basically just like breakfast sandwiches, but I think they're supposed to be healthier.
Okay.
I
They're
didn't
not
do
soaked
it.
in the D.
No. And if they
Okay.
were, they're not anymore, unfortunately.
Okay.
We've got lean cuisine, butternut squash ravioli, P.F. Chang's home menu Mongolian style beef, Skinny Cow dipped ice cream bars, and Swanson fried chicken TV dinner. So what you two are going to do is you are going to take turns and you're going to guess a product and the year that you think it was released. We're going to do that until we get through all of them. We're not going to, no one's going to lose points as we go or anything. There's no strike system, because I think ultimately you'd probably just strike out before we get through all of them, because I think this might be kind of hard, because as you've noted, some of these years are very close together. But we're going to try it, and then I'm going to have a little bonus round at the end. So
Okay.
To let's see, to figure out who's going to go first, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 50. You can each guess.
37.
37. Okay, Max.
I'm going to say 19.
I have to do some math here. It might be equal numbers away. Okay. Max, you said 19.
Yeah.
You both picked a number that is exactly 9 away from my number. So we're gonna do another one. All right. Darren went first on that one, right? Max, now you pick a number.
Between 1 and 50?
Yeah, between 1 and 50.
41.
Okay, Darren.
40.
Darren takes it.
Oh, God.
The number on that one was 3. Okay, so Darren, you can go first, guessing a product and the year that you think it was released.
There's a couple things I could say I know it's not, and there's one thing on here that completely surprises me.
Okay.
But I won't say what that is.
Talk through your thought process a little bit.
I don't want to talk through it too much because I don't want to give Max clues.
Okay, well, I guess the one that you're thinking, maybe. I'm just thinking of keeping this an interesting podcast.
DiGiorno stuffed crust pizza. DiGiorno started in the 90s, I think. I don't know when they went to stuffed crust, but I'm going to say 2007.
2007 is incorrect. Max? This might take a long time. Should I put like years guessed already?
I was writing that down, but if that would be helpful.
I'm jotting it down too.
Okay.
I'm actually going to say the DiGiorno stuffed crust pizza was 2017.
It was not 2017.
Damn.
All right. Now, do I continue trying to guess the stuffed crust pizza or go to something else?
I did not know if there's anything that like feels obvious.
I'm trying to find something that maybe was made in the past year.
What was the one? Oh yeah.
Are all of these?
This is hard.
Do you know, Shaun? Are all of these products that are still being sold?
I do not know if. Well, okay. Let me think.
One of them I can say for sure is not.
One of them, I agree. 2, I think, are not. There's at least 2 that are not, but a lot of these still are.
Can I go again?
No. All right, Breyer's non-dairy. That's not. No, I want to do Breyer's Carb Smart frozen yogurt. 2004.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm
Nice.
so happy. I was nervous
That-
no one was ever going to get one.
That
Oh, that's
was,
so exciting.
Yeah, that was. I remember the early 2000s being sort of a frozen yogurt.
Yeah, it's the
Time
beginning
of-
of people trying
yeah.
to be carb conscious, trying to find healthy ways to eat their desserts. I think that would make sense for 2004. Yeah, that's a point to Darren.
Well done, Darren.
And one off
Thank
the
you,
board.
Max.
Max, it seemed like you had your next one ready to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna say so Swanson is a brand. I don't think there are actually any more Swanson meals available in stores anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that one is our oldest one at 1985.
That is correct.
Great.
I figured
that's-
I'd put
yeah.
one easier one in there.
That was the one that surprised me because I thought it would have been much earlier than 1985 for Swanson fried chicken.
Admittedly, some of these things might be like the brand existed, but this specific product came out in that year.
Yeah, Swanson
Also,
is.
I'm going to be
Swanson
honest.
is 50s or 60s.
The
but,
research department mostly relied on the Google AI overview because it's
okay.
really hard to find detailed artifacts that say when certain frozen foods were released. So it might be a little loose, but
That's fine.
Some of them I did check the articles, especially the ones that were more recent. But yeah, I mean, this was the thing that it said it came out in 85, and it's the oldest one. That's a point to Max. Darren, you are up next.
Okay. Emeril Lagasse, I'm trying to think about when he was at his height. I don't know if there's still any products that he has out there.
Emeril Lagasse, famously known for his catchphrase "Bam,
Bam.
Yeah.
and these are his Bam bites. Which
Bam
let me,
bites.
while you think, let me look up what was in them.
Well, I'll try Emeril in 2011.
It is not 2011.
No. 2011 is a little too late for Emerald. I'm also going to do Emerald because that's another one that caught my eye. I'm going to guess the Bam Bites started in 2003.
That is incorrect.
No!
The Bam Bites, just while we're here, included jalapeno wontons, chili cheese pocket things, chicken and barbecue sauce, and pulled pork, and they're all kind of little like dough bites.
Okay. All right, I'll stick with Emeril. I think I know he was on in the early 2000s, but I figured he just didn't have frozen food line in stores right away. Took a few years for popularity. I'll try 2007.
Incorrect. See, this is why I couldn't do a strike system, because most of the answers have been incorrect so far.
So I'm going to move on from Emerald.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the Jimmy Dean D lights.
Yes.
Now, would you say it's against the rules for me to look at a picture of the box? Like
no.
a current picture. Is that okay?
A current picture, I think that is totally okay.
Okay, I'm going to do that quick.
Uh,
I might object to Googling anything.
I'm just on
say, maybe.
No, I
Here,
I literally Googled Jimmy Dean delights, and then I'm looking at images here.
I could screen share. I could do my whole. Oh, wait, share this tab instead. Oh, those are your Jimmy Dean. That's what they currently look like. See, the reason I think that they're the healthy ones is because they have the green, like boxes.
Of course. If that's the case, I'm gonna put the delights at 20. I'll say 2011.
Nailed it.
Yes.
Yes. Incredible. Jimmy Dean delights. That is another point to Max.
Boom.
Max now has 2 points. Darren still with 1 point and 9 items left on the board.
There's no logic I can use for some of these at all. So it's just wild guesses. P.F. Chang's 2016.
That is incorrect. This might take forever.
So I'm thinking about the Campbell's frozen soups. Campbell's is another old brand. The other old brand on our list here. I know that for a fact. It would make sense to me that they have been doing frozen soups for a while because I think it makes sense. I'm going to say Campbell's frozen soups in 1996.
That is correct.
Yes.
Wow. I had no idea Campbell's made frozen soups. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I didn't either.
I was almost going to say 2025 for that because I've never seen them.
Let me see if there's any pictures of them while we go through this. I mean, oh wow. There's like old advertisements, but these are like old. This is 1955. I hope.
Wow.
Might have been way off. I'm not sure. This is Campbell's frozen oyster stew. I don't know if that's real.
Stew and soup is very different.
That is true.
When I asked if all of these were still being made, that's what I had in mind too. Because maybe they don't even make them anymore.
I do not think that these are made anymore. So that was another point to Max.
All right, let's try Lean Cuisine butternut squash ravioli in 2014.
That is incorrect.
I'm going.
I really don't know.
Yes. I'm going to put the Emerald's Bam Bites in 2001.
That is incorrect.
Damn, really?
I'm going to be honest. The Bam Bites are kind of in there to not to throw you off, but I found them somewhat surprising. I mean, you've guessed 4 years incorrectly, so I think that's clear.
Huh.
I'm curious. No one's tried anything for 2025 yet. And not to sway anyone. No. Just a thought.
Dia Meatless Meat Lovers Pizza 2025.
That is incorrect.
Amy's Kitchen Bean Cheese Burritos. 2003.
Amy's Bean and Cheese Burritos. Max nailed it once again.
Nice.
Wow. Max, this is your game. You've got this. No offense, Darren. You're just getting demolished. It is now 4-1 in favor of Max. Okay, Darren, you're next.
All right, let's try Emerald in 2014.
That is what I would call a bam. So yeah,
no, that's a bam.
Emerald apparently put out some frozen foods in 2014. I cannot make sense as to whether or not they actually existed. There is a press release on his website on emeralds.com. There's an S at the end of it for some reason. That explains that he's releasing these 4. It says, bam, Chef Emerald Lagasse kicks Walmart's freezer section up a notch with new line of frozen snacks. April 14th, 2014. I have that. There's no other sign that they actually existed.
Could they have been specific to Walmart?
I think that they were sold specifically in Walmart. I do not think they lasted very long, from what I can tell. There's just very little information about them online. That was a point to Darren, correct?
Right. I'm going to say, let's get rid of the Skinny Cow dipped ice cream bars. I'm going to put them in 2025.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Really? You think that those just came out?
The dipped ones. I know Skinny Cow is an older brand, but the dipped ones is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised.
All of these brands are older. Let's try P.F. Chang in 2017.
That is incorrect.
I'm going to do something a little crazier. I'm going to say, is this possible? I'm trying to think. I'm going to say the DiGiorno stuffed crust pizza is what's from 2025.
No.
No?
No.
No? Okay. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
Yeah, it was. I can't believe that one's so confounding. No one's guessed the non-dairy ice cream.
That's my next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's we know that Skinny Cow is not 2025. P.F. Chang has been around longer. Lean Cuisine has made different brands, but they've been around. Could they have just made butternut squash ravioli last year? Possible. But I'll try Breyers in 2025.
Breyers is incorrect.
So, okay. So, through the power of deduction, the only Lean Cuisine or P.F. Chang's could have been released in 2025. So, I'm going to say, I'm going to say the Lean Cuisine butternut squash 2025.
I'd say that's right.
That is incorrect.
No! 50-50 shots!
To the point where I'm starting to question things.
We had this product last year, and I don't remember it being a new product because I do the research, and I would have said, this is something that's just out.
Here's the thing that I'm trying to find. I know that this came up on it. It showed on it as a 2025 release. I think that they may mess around with their home menu products.
Yeah.
And I think that the Mongolian style beef maybe came off of it and went back on. I don't know. Let me go back to, hold on. I had frozen foods released in 2025, and I know it was on something. Oh, is this the ConAgra one? Does ConAgra own the PF Chang's stuff?
It might.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in their press release for 2025, ConAgra Brands introduces more than 50 new frozen foods, elevating convenience and flavor for consumers. Thanks, ConAgra. P.F. Chang's home menu, Mongolian-style beef, is an Asian-inspired restaurant classic, and now this dish joins the P.F. Chang's home menu collection of single-serve meals. Tender beef and succulent vegetables are served over white rice with retail price of $4.99.
Oh.
Because no one got this and it has now been revealed, I'm going to give no points for this one.
That's not fair. Okay. I get it.
No.
It was narrowed down.
But that's how games work.
No.
Okay,
no, it's not.
Fine.
No.
Bullshit.
What the hell?
That's how games work.
I feel like if something is not,
right, I'm not going to win anyway. But this
hey,
this doesn't
you might
feel
have
like a fair way to play.
You might have a chance. It's only 4-2.
I'm done. I'm going to pull a mic on this one. I'm done. Peanut butter.
I'm putting Darren's score as 2 parentheses, maybe 3, and I'll decide. But Darren, you do get another guess because I'm not giving you this point yet.
DiGiorno 2001.
DiGiorno is 2001. See, look at that.
So is it tied now?
It should be.
Darren's score is now 3, maybe 4.
Okay.
All right, Max.
All right, getting serious here.
We're getting there.
So our remaining years are 2007, 2016, 2017, and 2018. Our remaining foods are Breyers non-dairy ice cream, Daya meatless meat lovers pizza, Lean Cuisine butternut squash, and Skinny Cow dipped ice cream bars. Each of them only have a single year guessed.
So they could all be any of the years that are left because the years that are guessed are already filled in by a different product.
Yes.
Basically, you just got to guess one of the years that are left.
Yeah, okay. 16, 17, and 18 are so close that it's just wild guesses here, I think.
I'm going to say Daya was 2017.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
I'll try Daya at 2018.
That is correct.
Uh-oh.
Darren now with 4, maybe 5 points.
I'm going to say Skinny Cow in 2007.
Skinny Cow is not 2007.
Oh, no.
I was thinking that too.
You'd think so, right? Feels like it was from a while ago. These are all pretty tough. I did a good job with this.
You did a great job, Shaun.
No, this is too hard. This is way too hard.
All right, I'll try Lean Cuisine in 2007.
Lean Cuisine is 2007. Sorry, I had to
Oh,
work.
Fuck me.
That puts Darren at a lead of 5, maybe even 6 points. And Max, you've got a 50-50 shot here.
Okay. So we have 2016 and 2017 for years. Breyer's non-dairy ice cream and Skinny Cow dipped ice cream bars. Our guest years are not going to help me. So now, in order to win, I need to get both of these right. Well, actually, I
was just going to ask. I was just going to say.
Win.
Well, hold on. There might be more to this game. However,
there's a bonus question
because we're only at 2.5 hours.
It's really quick. It's a quick question. Okay, it's really fast. I'm thinking that if Max gets this, he gets a point. If he doesn't get it, Darren gets a point, and no one gets a point for the last one that is slotted in automatically. That's what I'm thinking makes the most sense here, and then we go to our bonus round. Or
Breyer's 2016 final answer.
Breyer's is not 2016.
Damn.
Wait, for the record, I would have put Breyer's at 2017, just thinking that an old company like Breyer's is probably one of the last to come along with something healthy.
Right, so then Breyer's is 2017, and Skinny Cow is by process of elimination 2016. So I'm gonna give Darren a point there. I'm gonna make Darren's official score 6 instead of maybe 6, which would have been maybe 7. So I have a final score of 6-4. Now, I have one bonus question.
Okay.
And I think the way that we should do it is that you should like Final Jeopardy, you should wager an amount of points.
Okay. Okay, sure. I like that. Yeah.
And then but you're gonna have to say your points at the same time, so you don't know what the other person's doing, and then you're gonna have to say your answers at the same time.
Wait, well, shouldn't we Can we write down our wagers?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you're both writing stuff down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's write it down. Okay, so I'm not gonna give you the subject like they do in Jeopardy because the subject is this game. You write down the number of points that you would like to wager, and let me know when you're both done. Feel free to do
from the points that we have.
Yeah, so Darren, you have 6 points to wager. Max, you have 4 points to wager. You could wager 0 points in the hope that the other person gets it wrong.
Okay.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay, the question is, what is the significance of the years chosen for this segment? Do 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 do. You can write down your answer. Again,
what?
The years 1985, 1996, 2001, 2003, 2004, 07, 11, 14, 2016, 17, 18, and last year, 2025. Max, have you written anything down? I'm going to have to give you a timer.
I didn't know I was writing down my response.
Oh, yeah, write it down. because I got I don't want you to say them at the same time.
The significance of the years?
Of the years of this selection of years.
Darren, do you know the answer?
I thought maybe I did, but now I'm second guessing it.
It's hard. It's not super easy.
Can we have some kind of direction here? Is it frozen?
No.
Is it still food related, or is it something else?
It's relevant, right, Shaun?
It is relevant. I think Darren's onto it. I think Max is nowhere near.
What?
Jeopardy has a time limit, right?
Yeah. Can I? Okay, Max. I'm going to give you a hint.
I have to start editing this episode.
I'm going to give Max a hint, and then he has 5 seconds to write something down.
Okay.
It is related to this episode.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, that is time. All right. You will hold up your pieces of paper hold on, let me stop.
Yeah, okay.
So I can see them nice and big. Hold on. You're getting extra time.
So since we both got the hint, I know I lost. Well, it depends on what Darren wagered.
It does depend. This is the thing. It all depends.
Yeah, I could have wagered 0.
You also still might get
which
it wrong.
I thought about. I could have it wrong, and Max could have it right.
Okay. You will reveal your answers. Actually, well, why don't let's do it Jeopardy style, actually. Max, reveal your answer.
Well, I wrote Pats SB. These are all the years that the Patriots went to the Super Bowl.
Okay. And how much did you wager?
I wagered all 4 of my points.
Okay. And Darren, your answer.
I also have Pats in Super Bowl for the winning season.
And how much did you wager?
3.
And our winner is it would be Darren either way, right? Because you had the same answer. It's Darren. Yeah. That is the answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wagered to be 1 point above you.
Yes. And even if you had both gotten it wrong, you would both gotten it wrong. Yeah. Yes. These are the years that the Patriots were in the Super Bowl. Technically, these are the years.
Technically, not the winning season, not the
season
Super Bowl.
in which they went to the Super Bowl. But it gets confusing because you refer to it as the 2001 season, not the 2002.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's why I started to second guess myself. But
it was confusing even writing them down. And the 2025 season is when they're going to this current Super Bowl. So that's it. That's the game. Darren wins with a score of 9.
I got a sports question right.
Wow, congratulations.
That's when I was
Your first and only.
Yeah, I was like, Max is nowhere close.
No, I had no idea.
Until he remembered the Super Bowl.
Sean, thank you. Thank you so much.
Can I tell you the name of the segment?
Yes.
Yeah.
This segment was called Super Cold. COWLD.
Nice.
Super cold.
Very nice.
And you could redo it with any other team and use the years that they went to the Super Bowl.
It would be a shorter game.
It would be.
It might be.
I was gonna do the years that the Patriots and the Seahawks each won a Super Bowl. Then I realized the Seahawks have only won 1 Super Bowl. So not as fun.
All right. Well, that's
Shaun,
it for
Super great job,
Bros
Shaun.
Party
Thank
2.
you. It only took
Shaun.
30 minutes.
That's fine. This might be one of our longest episodes, and that's totally fine.
It feels like it might be.
Yeah. There's not much to cut.
No, it's all gold, and we don't cut anything.
We're just putting it out as is.
That's right.
As is. Hey, thank you.
Oh no!
Thank you to Substrates for our music and
thank
our
you,
bumpers.
Substrates.
Substrates.bandcamp.com.
Check us out on our website, thefrozebros.com.
Yeah, you find our social media there. Email us at frozebrospod@gmail.com. Questions, comments, suggestions. Tell us to go away. Tell us to make episodes shorter or longer.
Tell us whether or not to have Shaun back.
Please tell them to get rid of me.
Shaun, you did a great job with this segment. I'm so proud. Thank you. That was great.
Taking a sick day paid off because I got to do this in the middle of the afternoon.
I love that you tied it into the Super Bowl for this episode for our Super Bros Party.
That's right. Happy Super Bros.
Well, I think after over 2.5 hours, I think there's only one thing left to say.
Bro, you later.
Bowl you later. Get it? Because the Super Bowl, I said bowl you later.